Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy. Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Top of the morning, it's Thursday. Let's get to it. But real fast, man, I just got a quick message. I just want to tell y'all, listen, man. Hey, let's start working on our communication skills, all right? Let's start working on our communication skills. You know what I mean? We out here, you know, we trying to be successful. We well on our way. You know, we got to get our communication skills up there too. You know, I have trouble articulating things sometimes, you know, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, you know, speaking into this camera, having conversations with people, you know. It's not one of my biggest, you know, most exciting things to do, but you know what? I still do it because I'm out here in this world. You know, a lot of people not out here in this world, so they don't get a chance to communicate with people. You ever seen people, you know, or they out in public and, you know, somebody try to say something to them, or they talking to a waiter or a waitress, or, you know, just on some customer service shit, and they just don't speak well. You know, you don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You got some people that just cannot communicate. They're not good at speaking. They don't articulate words well. And, you know, you gotta have that. You gotta have good communication skills and be able to talk to people out here in this world, especially if you plan on being successful. You plan on being successful, you're gonna have conversations with people. You're gonna have to learn how to talk to people. You're gonna have to know how to talk to people, okay? And, you know, it's just something to work on. It's something to work on, you know what I mean? You know, yeah, being the chosen one, we don't like to talk much. We don't like to talk much. I know y'all gonna say, well, man, you talk every day in this motherfucking camera. That's different. That's different. I never talked as much as I talk now. So this is a new adventure for me. This is the most talking I've ever done. I'm quiet, shy. That's what makes this such a big leap for me. I explained that before. This is what makes this so different for me. This is what makes me so uncomfortable, you know, to get on here and talk more than I ever talked in my life. You know what I mean? More than I ever talked in my life. So this is helping me. I could talk, you know, and second of all, just being on semen retention, being that my confidence is up now, you know, I could talk way more and I could talk better. I'm not as shy. So this will help me. This is helping me, you know, and for y'all that like to, you know what I'm saying, that's out here dating and talking to women and, you know, plan on, you know, talking to women more. Now that you on your journey and you got this confidence now, you're gonna have to learn how to communicate. You're gonna have to learn how to communicate. It's detrimental when it comes to this, you know. I promote it. I tell y'all all the time, you're gonna have to get out there. You're gonna have to talk to people. You're gonna have to talk to women. We are not against women over here. We ain't against anything. We just all about getting ourselves together. That's it. And not getting fooled by what society is pushing on us and stopping that fapping and porn bullshit. But that's it though. You're gonna have to get out there and talk to these females. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's something that you should force. I'm not saying that it's something you need to be cold approaching these girls. None of that shit. But if you plan on dating and you wanna have these relationships with women, and you know, after you get yourself together, you're gonna have to get out there and talk. You plan on being successful, you trying to start a business, or you know what I mean, you trying to sell stuff, you're gonna have to learn how to talk. You're gonna have to learn how to talk. There's no way that you can sell product or want people to you know, be on your channels or promote or be a part of anything that you pushing if you cannot communicate with people. People not gonna want to, because you're not really expressing what it is that you bring to the table. You know, you can't expect a female to want to get to know you more, but you're not talking. You don't know how to talk to her. You just sitting there quiet. You don't know what to say. You just lost. You know, you can't even have general conversation with people. So you got to get out there and have just general conversation with people. You got to get out there and have general conversation with people. It doesn't matter who it is. If you at the gym, you want to spark up a conversation or somebody say something to you, hey, you know what? Start a conversation. It don't matter. Just learn how to talk and articulate your words better. Just work on it. It's something to work on. You ain't got to get out there and talk and make friends with everybody. You just having conversation. I don't care if you at the motherfucking grocery store. You at the register, you standing at that register, spark a conversation up. Say something stupid. Talk about something small and then laugh about it. I do it all the time with people at the cash registers. Damn, it's taking all day. You know what I mean? Whatever. Then there's a conversation, you know what I mean? While you waiting on your card to go through and all types of stuff, or simple stuff. It's simple ways to start these conversations, but you got to get out there. You just can't be silent and mum, because that makes you not used to talking to people. And when you can't talk to people, people don't want to talk to you. When you can't talk to people, people don't want to talk to you. You can't hold a conversation, okay? And another thing, listen, I know some of y'all might have experienced this too, with these white people. Like I said, I'm out here working. You run into people that want to have conversations. Even while I was purchasing this new car, you know what I mean? I had to talk to people. I had to have conversations with salespeople, finance people, and all of that stuff. And guess what, man? The funny thing about it is, when you talking, have you ever talked to a white person? Right? They don't want to say nothing at first, but as soon as they figure out and find out that they could have a general conversation with you, the motherfuckers can't stop talking. They love talking to us. Some of them, you know what I mean? Some of them, you know what I mean? But, man, I've had conversations with a lot of people, especially during that time, but in general, where, you will see a white person, right? No matter if you standing somewhere or whatnot, but as soon as you say something to them, or they say something to you and they hear you speak, right? They hear you speak. Next thing you know, they cannot shut the fuck up. They just keep talking. And I'm not trying to make it seem like it's rude or anything like that, because I enjoy the conversation. But they can't stop talking. They want to talk to us more. You know what I'm saying? I've been in situations like that with white people. They hear you talk, and next thing you know, they want to start sharing all of this, and they want to just keep talking to you because they interested. Deep down, there's a lot of people that want to get to know us as black people. You know what I'm saying? They want to get in our mind. They want to see where we stand. And you know what I mean? It just makes them even more excited when they know that they can have a general conversation with you. And that's with anybody. I'm just bringing up white people as an example, because in a lot of cases, they real standoff towards us. They don't know who we are, how we gonna, come off, what we gonna say. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They think we ignorant. They think we can't hold conversations, especially a articulate one. You know what I'm saying? So listen, you got to be able to have intelligent conversations with people in general. A lot of these people think we can't talk. They think that we have no sense or whatnot. So when they hear us speak and understand where we coming from, and you can have a general conversation, listen, they can't stop talking. They want to talk forever and ever. And that's okay. Because when you run into people like that, you still working on your conversation skills. You getting your skills up there. You know what I'm saying? Because if you like me, I can admit it. I'm not used to talking. I don't like talking. I don't want to hold no conversations half the time. I just want to get to where I'm going and get back. That's it. You know what I mean? But it's nothing wrong with having conversations from time to time, quick ones. I'm not saying you got to sit there and have these long, drawn-out conversations, these awkward moments. But guess what? It's an uncomfortable feeling. So you're going to have these awkward moments, but you got to keep going. That's what I do in these videos, especially when I'm stumbling over my words and I can't articulate stuff and I forget stuff and all that. You're going to see a lot of it. coming from me because I'm not used to talking. This is like the equivalent of public talking, public speaking. And if you ever seen anybody that's nervous while they public speaking, you know, a lot of their words don't come out right. You know, they can't articulate things. They have brain pauses and farts and shit like that. So they can't get their words out. But it's something to work on. Bottom line, with me just ranting and babbling about all of that, it is something to work on. Make sure you're working on your communication skills. I don't care if it's with your kids. I don't care if it's with the bitch at the grocery store, somebody at the cash register, some people at the gyms, the females, of course, females. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you cold approaching them. I gotta reiterate that. I ain't saying cold approaching no females. But guess what? If it's a moment that y'all have and you speak and she speak, or you think of something that could possibly make her laugh, say that shit. It might spark a cool conversation, and then that's that. That's that. You never know. But, we never leave nothing on the table. Well, hey, listen, we got to have as much conversation as we can. Y'all plan on getting back out here in this dating world. Then guess what? You're going to have to learn how to talk to these females. You're going to have to learn how to talk to them. You're going to have to learn how to have a fucking, a conversation, a general conversation with people. You got to. So work on that, man. And that's my word. My name J-Sinn and Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get